Hello guys and girls, welcome back to Cities Skylines with me, Biffa, here in SipaGreenTea City. Thank you very much for joining me. So we're in this new little area that we started to work on in the last episode with our custom handmade park, making use now of this train line that we added in. I've been sort of off camera just extending the residential area all the way up to the end here. So I think this is all marked in. Yeah, people want to move in. We've got lots of space. Lots of complaints about not enough people, but not enough people want to move in. Apparently we do need more commercial zones, but I'm not going to add any more in over here. I've just been sort of tweaking this here, adding some trees along the train lines. There we go, along the... What is that thing there? It was like a log. Okay. And some trees along the train lines there. You know, it would protect from the sound in real life, so I quite like the look of that. And also I want to add some paths and things in. And then we want to hook these guys up to the ferry network, which we don't have here. We have, of course, the train station, which at the minute, yeah, losing lots and lots of passengers. If we actually have a look at our train... Where are we? Where are we? That's the Metro. Biffinity Loop 1. So 288 passengers, 6 vehicles. If we have a look at how many people are waiting, I mean, that train's full. So as it goes, the trains are pretty much filling themselves up. I mean, if we look at this one here, he's about to stop there. Let's actually go and see him. There he is. We move this so we can see what's going on. There we go. So that's filled up and only left a few there, which actually I think is... Oh, that is our stop. Yeah, there we go. So it might be that we actually need to increase... Click on the line... Oh, trying to click on the lines overview. There we go. Just increase the amount of trains on here, because, I mean, there's like 137 waiting over here. So I think we need 6, 7... We're going to up the trains to 8. Ideally, we'd like to try and keep all the stations empty if possible, so all the people are going where they want to go. We need to add some paths and things into here, so let's just a couple of places like here. If somebody wants to walk to here, they've got to go all the way down there, all the way up there, and all the way along here. Well, that can easily be solved with a couple of paths. It's going to mean that some of these houses... What's this here? Green pedestrian street. Well, I've not seen that before. I'll put low down a key in. Is that going to just mess up? Let's delete that and that. See what this green pedestrian street is. Oh, well, that's quite nice. I like that very much. That is really cool. That is really cool. And then some people will move back in there again, I'm sure. We could probably add a little path winding through here, sort of down the back of the train station. Let's actually turn anarchy off. That should hook onto there, shouldn't it? Yeah, let's just go a little bit further away. Yeah, there we go. So down the back to there, and then just sort of curving around like that. Yeah, that'll be nice. So they can cut through there. And then where else? Maybe a couple of little paths here. If I turn... Yeah, anarchy's off. So it will mess up some of our houses, but... Let's try that again. Let's go this way. There we go. They'll build up again around there. So just to help people that live a little bit further away, able to get to different places. We're going to have another one here. There we go, in the middle. This one here, that's the school. So we could have one run alongside the school to there. Get round to there. Yeah, there we go. Help these get in and out. And that will probably do for now. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's fine. Excellent. So that's building up slowly. We can see more people are moving in, more people are upgrading. Excellent. So I was thinking of putting a ferry stop along here. We do have our ferry routes that goes around here. So at the minute, if they get on this train, let's go back to where we were. Summit Hills and Summit Heights. I've renamed them. They only go... Whoops. They only go this way. So they go a long way around. There isn't a train going the other way yet. We will work on that, but I think if we put a ferry terminal... Get my words in order. Let's have a quick sip of tea. Ferry terminal down here. That would be rather helpful. So let's just see if we can get this road. I'm going to delete that. It doesn't need to be so big. Let's just go with... Yeah, let's just go with a small road. Let's go with something a bit different. That one there from the middle. If we have that coming out. Yep. And what's that going to do? Somehow going to have to get over that or under that and down there. I think if we go down... like that. And then if we come up... there. Yep, that's good. And then if we can curve that... let's maybe put our ferry stop on here. This one. No, where is it? There it is. No, this one. This one. No, that one. There we go. So one ferry stop, a small one. I think. Or should we go for a large one? I do like the larger ones because you get the... Yeah, let's go for a larger one. Let's put that maybe there. And let's see if we can hook this road up. Oh, now we're saving. Well, I've already had my sip of tea. Oh, there we go. Look, yeah, we can. Oh, that'll just hook up perfectly. There we go. Excellent. You're going to need some power. I'm going to give you one of these. Right there. What is the ongoing cost of that? 200 a week. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Do you need water pipes as well? Yes, you do. So let's just maybe... Oh, there we go. Look, we can run that one down to there. Hook that up to there. So you've got water and power. So you're now on the ferry route. I mean, we have this one here. I think we should add ferry options for these guys. Power. You're having brownouts over here. Whoa, lots of brownouts. What's going on? Electricity availability. So something somewhere is not hooked up. Okay, let's just fix this. So that's hooked up. You're hooked up over here. You get power from that. You're hooked up here, which goes over here. Which gets power from all of this. What power options do we have? We've got the solar updraft. Maybe we just need something over this side of town. I think that might be it. Let's add something in the middle here. This is going to end up being another sort of industrial area over here. Oh, grief, we're losing loads of money. What about ocean energy? 6,400 a week. 2,200 a week. 1,000. Let's go for the geothermal plant. No, that's not going to go there. Let's move that. I want it to hook up with this. Relocation cost. Wow, lots of money. And then we're going to connect it up to everything going on down here. So that's going to connect to people that side. And then I want to connect that over here as well. So I think what we'll just do is we'll go like that. Sort of connect to there. And then I'm also going to go over here and connect to there. Let's see how that goes. It's online. Everybody happy? Yep, everybody's happy. Has that got everything it needs? It has. Yep, excellent, good. Right, so where were we? We've now got a ferry route here. I think another one over here. We've got this already and waiting down there. At the minute, it's just straight onto a beach. So I think we'll sort of stick with that. And we'll try and... I mean, we could sort of... where do we want it? Yeah, I think by this corner, by this road. But it's seeing how we can get that road to connect. Let's stick with the same road. If we have that coming off there... sort of go like that. Yeah, we'll fix that little wiggly corner in a minute. Will that hook onto there? No. It wants to go so far back, doesn't it? Okay, let's pop that in. Oh, I see. Okay, well, let's change that then. No, off you go, off you go, off you go. And then we'll curve that in. Yeah, there we go. That's good. Nah, still not going to let me upgrade that road. Oh well, never mind. Let's put some of this in on the end. There we go. Power. No power. Let's hook you up to here. There we go. Excellent. So we now have another ferry stop. So we've got all these people here. If they wish, they can join onto there. So let's have a look at our ferry route that we've got. So at the minute, we've got this one here. It just goes round this little area. And I'm wondering whether to have this as a separate ferry route. Because people here, they've got no real need to go all the way up there. To go that far, you would just take a train, wouldn't you? But what we could do is go from here. We've actually got to draw these in, haven't we? So let's draw these in. And we can squeeze them down the sides. Hopefully they don't get in the way of those guys. So let's sort of go... I've got anarchy on. Let's turn that off. Maybe under there. There we go. Sort of stick close to the edge like that. Where is it? There it is. Hook up to that one. And then this side here will go along here. Now it should be able to get under there. Yep, we've left enough height under our bridge. We'll go there. Around here. Sort of take a slightly wider route. Let's go to there. And then will that just hook up to there? It will. Good. So what I'm thinking is we'll bring it into here. And then here, and then back again. So in fact, no, I'm not going to add another route here. We'll let them go down there and down this route here. Yeah, and as usual, you know, as the game goes on, that may change. So we're going to go from there, you know, as we expand and there's more. There we go. So we'll go down on the left. As we expand and more places get built in, we might say, yeah, we'll change some of these. So you're going to go there. Now, how are you going to get over to here? Yeah, you're going to go out and up here. Good. So we'll go there, and then we're going to go back up here to there. And then we could just, yep, complete that line there. Excellent. Oh, achievement unlocked. Rejoice and be ferry. There we go. I'm assuming I've hit some level of... How many ferry lines we've got in. There we go. Let's change that one to a sort of something a bit different. There we go. Peach. Lovely. So the ferry for that has got to come from all the way. There they go. Oh my goodness, how many ferries are going on that line? 9. Yeah, we're not going to need that many. Let's change that to 3. And some of these are going to disappear. Imagine these 3 are the ones that got out first. Let's see. Are they the ones on Ferry Line 3? Line details. Ferry Line 1. No. Okay. Ferry Line 3. Let's follow you. There we go. Check out the city and hope he doesn't disappear. Nope, he's okay. He's not going to disappear. Okay. So let's just follow the route and enjoy this. I like this beach front over here. Darn you, ferry. 1, 2, it's going to be one of these 3 here, isn't it? Look. Yeah, that's it. So let's get this one here. Ferry line 3. Let's follow him. There we go. I knew he was going to do that. I love this beachfront over here. We're going to have another beachfront over here by our new area. Over here some. We've got one over here and one over here as well. Okay, let's follow him along. And there we go. That's the end of that route along the front there. Very nice picturesque route, if I have to say so myself. Yeah, apart from this big long wall that goes down here. The idea was, with this wall, that a lot of this is going to be industrial type stuff. Along here and industrial here. It's just that at the moment we don't have a huge need for industry. We just have a need for more people to move in. There we go. Look, this is filling up nicely. I like this. And then once they're all filled in, there we go. We can grab the beech tree. I believe it's the beech tree. The tree of the beech. Where is it? I've gone past it. There it is. I've already got it highlighted. And start filling in some of these little parky spaces outside the back of their houses. Look, let's get that into a few spots. There we go. And we're sort of filling this around here. This side of this roundabout I've been sort of filling in as if it was like a foresty area. There we go. Bit of space there. Other side of that path. I like this. I like the idea of putting the trees in as if it was like a little park outside the back of their houses. There we go. Just sort of does... I think it adds something, doesn't it? Adds something to the area. There we go. That's looking good. Lots of people less complaining. Oh, you're complaining about water, are you? No, you're not. No one complaining anymore about... What are you complaining about? It's like, we're complaining? No, we're not complaining. No one complaining about not enough people to come and work here. So this area has actually ended up being pretty well balanced, isn't it? And now we've got this route here with the ferry coming backwards and forwards. So do we have any passengers? No passengers yet. But we do need some buses. We have no bus routes to speak of in our city at all. It's just something that I've seriously neglected a lot. Look, no bus routes at all. I lied. We do have some bus routes. We have some bus routes that have one vehicle that do hardly anything. 8 people. Seriously? Where does that one go? I mean, that might as well just... There's no people waiting on it. Line 8. That one's got... Do you know what? That's going to go... Yeah. 7 people. This has got 18 and 13. 3 vehicles. 13 people. That is just nuts. Let us just... That is the least amount of vehicles we could have. Anyway, so we've got some bus routes. Let's just close that and that in the main part of our city, but we've got nothing here. So I think we need some biofuel buses. Place a depot before creating lines. So let's have a biofuel bus depot here. And then we're going to have some bus routes in this section. So if we just turn that off, we're certainly going to have a bus route that comes down here. Oh, I can't do that. Okay, need that on. Bus route. So that's going to stop right outside. It's going to come round the roundabout. And let's see. Shall we have it running through the neighbourhood? I think that's a good idea. So if we have it going and stopping... Just thinking, yes, we want it to go in here. Stop there, and then back out again. Yep, down the main street. Stop there, into this little cul-de-sac here. See, suddenly everybody's upgrading. Into that cul-de-sac up there. Where are you going? Want to go down this side of the road. Okay, so we'll go up. It's hard to see the roads, isn't it, when you're doing it this way. There we go. As soon as they start up, look at that. As soon as you put these down, they all start upgrading. That's it. And then you can come back out there to there. This is going to be one mega blooming bus route, isn't it? Then we can go round the shops and stuff that's here. Yep. And then should we go back out on the main road? Or should we catch some of these other little spots here? There's like, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go down the main road. Like this, because that will help the shops upgrade. And then we'll complete there. There we go. We'll just change the colour of that. So that's going to be 14, I imagine. Yep. So we'll just change the colour of bus line 14. There we go. Purpley colour. And then what we'll do is in here, we'll try and get some of these other sort of closest. Like this whole road section here doesn't have a stop nearby. So if we grab that and put it in there. There we go. So that adds a stop. This isn't too far. That's just down there. That's fine. I think that looks good. That covers everything. And then what I'm going to do down here is... Where did the stop go? Stop, stop, stop. So I want to put some crossings in. So if people want to use these stops, they can. So we're going to have... Oh, we've got a crossing there for that one. That's right nearby. We want one here. Oh, there actually is one near to that. Okay, so you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to move that up. And I'm going to move... Yeah, that one's fine. Let's have a look. There's no crossing near this one. So we're going to add... just a little road there. There we go. And does that have a crossing? That has a crossing. So that's fine. Yeah, that'll do. And then at some point we'll have other roads coming out here. Good. So they can now get down to there. They can get to the train station. There they go. There they go. The purple buses. How many buses are on that route? 13. And they're all spread out at the moment. I think 5 will be absolutely plenty going around there. So let's drop those down. There we go. 5 is plenty for this little spot here. Maybe even 4. We'll come back to that and see how many people are using the bus routes. There we go. See, they're changing colour. That means those ones will just go straight back to the depot. So, and are they going to be biofuel buses? See, buses in use 12. So I think these ones might be because they're... Yeah, biofuel buses because they're closer. Excellent. That is just what we want to see. Well, now our city's growing nicely. We're gaining, is that 126? So we're going to get back up to 90,000 again, which is good. We need to add a lot more areas like this. I'm thinking of all this area around here being this sort of low residential, low density residential. We may do a bit of, over here, a bit of industry as and when we need it. But we do need a bit of a parking district. A parking district. We don't need a parking district. People to bring all their cars... and just park, you know, like you do. No, we need a big shopping district. And I'm thinking perhaps something in the middle here. We've got, I mean, that's a cargo line. We've got this line here which comes through here. We could sort of branch off somewhere and add in an additional stop. Did we not have a stop in here? What is that there? Geothermal power plant. Is that actually hooked up to anything? Yes, it is. We could branch off this stop here, add another stop, and in the middle here have another large shopping district. We don't really have one. We've got this leisure area over here, which is nearby, which does have some shops. Let's have a look. Yeah, it does have some shops, but sort of a purpose-built commercial area, maybe with a small amount of industry somewhere. Maybe here, I think, because this is a nice area. We could carry on building this up as a nice residential area with some, you know, some of these items along the front. What have we got? Do you know the things I mean? Anyway, yeah, the things that the things that go out into the sea. These things, like some of these down here, to build up the leisure. That would be quite cool. In fact, restaurant pier. Do you know what? I'm going to add a restaurant pier along here, and then we're going to add a fishing pier along there, because we've got this little road that runs along there, and I want to add in a nice 2-lane gravel road coming off of here. Still says slope too steep. Oh, that's as close as I can get with this road. Let's take that one. Can I get in there? Yes, I can. Has that messed it up? It's made it look a little bit odd. That's okay. We can fix that. Let's grab that there. There we go. Put that down a bit. Let's also grab that one there. There we go. That's better. Excellent. So then if we put the anarchy off, and then if we carry on with this one around here. Oh, let's turn off those. There we go. We should be able to, if we can get nice and close. Yeah, there we go. Run like a little road along here. Doesn't have to be perfectly lined up with everything. There we go. And that could carry along and service some other stuff as well. This bit here can go down. Let's grab that and go down. Oh, is that going to freak things out? Maybe let's not go down with that. How does that look? Let's come out of that menu. Why is that still showing those? Let's do that. Turn that on and off. Turn that off. There we go. Actually, no, that's okay. That's not too bad. And that can connect up to those. They need water and electricity. Let's have a look. Not enough electricity. That's all they need. Okay. It's a shame to run a nasty electrical wire over here, but I think we're going to have to. We could do it in the water. No, I don't want to do that. Let's put in one of these here. Like that. And then let's put in like a few shops. So if we sort of fill up some shops there, like that. Just maybe up to there. And then do the same here. Oh, that needs water. And see whether they decide that they're going to work. Let's do this down here. That can connect to there. See whether that likes that. Are they building in? Oh, we might actually have... Ooh, is it going to jump? That gap there. All depends whether these guys fill in or not. If they do, we should be okay. Got like a little gap there. I'm wondering whether I could just build that up. Okay, maybe not. Brush strength 0. Let's give that a little bit of... Just to get a shop in there. Don't save when I'm in the middle of doing stuff. Thank you. Let's see. Nope, not quite. Not quite. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this one and we're going to do that. I'm sure that has enabled it to go in. Still no, seriously. So I'm taking this level and I'm smoothing it out all the way along here. There we go. No. They just don't want a shop in there. It's that bump there. The game doesn't like it. Okay. This is it now. We're getting serious. That level. There we go. That should be it. That should... Nope. For some reason, you do not want a shop in there. I wonder whether if I do that... There we go. Just rebuild that. And it kicks in. Excellent. I knew I could fix it. There we go. Good, good, good. I'm wondering whether we should just change those. I feel like that these should all be green. Now that you're all nicely building in. I mean, thanks for that. But let's just pause a sec before any more building. I feel like these should all be just green. What's this area going to be called here? Garland District. It's going to be Garland Bayfront. Because that just doesn't make any sense. So we're going to go with that. Organic and local produce. Yeah, we're going to go with that. So rebuild, please. I think that'll look nice. And then we've got access to the restaurant. There's no bus down here. Aha! But now we have our bus route. We can add in a stop to there. Yep. And then a stop to here. And let me put it in. Yep. And then we're not going to have a stop at the shops because I don't think people are going to want to necessarily stop for that. There we go. Oh, look, there we go. What have we got coming in? We've got... Oh, he's going. Maybe not. Toothy Noodles. There we go. And there we see the buses going along. And we're getting some nice local produce buildings. Soy and lentils. That's what you need just before you go fishing. Excellent. I'm really pleased with that. I'm looking forward to building up this area here. We might end that wall a little bit earlier and then we can get a nice beachfront. I might even dig this bit in and have like a nice little beach bay. Oh, now wouldn't that be an idea? A nice little beach bay. You can look at all the cargo trucks coming in and out. Yeah, we'll think about that. Or we might just do it over here somewhere. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. So, if you want to see more City Skyline. Hit the big B with the T stain to subscribe so you don't miss out on the next episode. Also, don't forget, I've got a strategy channel. If you like 4X games, Civilization 6, Stellaris, that sort of thing, check the link on the screen. We have some series going on over there. And I will see you very soon for the next City Skyline. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.